Out of a job and now out of their last paycheck.
This is the situation for people who are working at the Scotty's Brew House in Southport. And now they would like some answers after they say their location closed without notice just last week.
And our Anna Carrera explains their frustration and what should have been their payday.
There hasn't been a lunch crowd at the Scotty's Brewhouse in Southport for almost a week. This location closed abruptly on Thursday, disappointing potential customers and its former workers.
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty frustrating.
Corporate leaders at Scotty's tell us they don't own the Southport location. A company called Johnson Hospitality Group LLC does. Scotty's contacted the folks at Johnson Hospitality last week to let them know they needed extra money to make ends meet. Instead of getting the money they needed, Scotty's leaders say the Johnson Hospitality Group decided to shut down the location and clean out their bank account, leaving them without a penny to pay their workers or anyone else, and leaving workers like manager Troy Brewer with a lot of questions.
The initial what the heck is going on, and then this creeping realization of how am I going to pay my bills. I am now out of a job. I have to scramble and try to take care of ends meet and find a new job as fast as I possibly can.
Scotty's leaders sent an email to their employees saying they tried to get money back to pay their workers, but the Johnson LLC wouldn't let them. The state records show the Johnson LLC is based just across the parking lot from the Southport Scotty's at the same address as the Mucky Duck Pub. We tried to get a hold of the people in charge of the LLC. They told us those accusations aren't true, but wouldn't tell us anything else. Now workers are wondering what really happened.
We're stuck in the middle with no answers, wondering what are we going to do now. I'm not trying to put blame on either side. I'm just really wanting to come to a consensus and make sure the employees are taken care of.
Scotty's leaders told their workers that despite the other closures that have been happening within their company, they didn't have any plans to shut down this particular location and actually apologize to the team. Said they're not sure if or when they'll be able to get that money back for them from this last paycheck. Reporting from Southport, I'm Anna Carrera, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
Now, the Southport Scotty's closure is one of many that have taken place over the past few months. The location on 96th Street closed last Sunday because of poor sales. Locations in Muncie, Carmel, and downtown Indy closed back in December after the company filed for bankruptcy. The restaurant in Noblesville closed in February.